So this is my brand new tutorial for how to play Highway to Hell by AC/DC. I have uploaded 2 videos of this in the past showing this played in the more simple fashion with just the D and the G chord like this. That is how I always taught this to group classes or to total beginners wanting to get a great song under their belt, because beginners are always going to find this method much trickier. But this is how Angus Young plays it, and we're going to be looking at it in the most accurate fashion. So we start off with an A power chord, only really strumming strings 5, 4 and 3, and we play the A as a bar like that. 1, 2, 3 and mute. Thumb over the top to silence the thickest string. Now this is where things get interesting. Before, as I say, we've gone for the D chord to the G chord in this fashion. Angus Young chooses to play it, and he came up with the riff, him or Malcolm did, so chooses to play it with this chord, which is a D/F sharp, because we've got the F sharp note in the bass, and then to a G chord played like this, and this is the rock G, so not playing, the third finger is slightly lower, and it's muting string 5, which is an awesome chord to know about if you've not come across this rock G before. I'm very new to those watching my channel. So what's going on here? We've got the middle finger at the 2nd fret of the thickest E string. The 3rd finger is at the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then the little finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. So that is the chord that we're playing, and the middle finger is sat slightly lower so that it is muting the string 5. It's just sat on it. We're not strumming the thinnest string, and you can keep your little finger just a little bit down so that that string is also muted as well. And we play that twice, and then we go to the G power chord. 3rd finger goes from where it was before to the 3rd fret of the thickest string. We play it once and then we mute. And as you may have seen before, everything in this riff uses the moves that I've just showed you there and goes in a round of 3. It repeats everything 3 times. A. So 1, 2, 3. This new D/F sharp chord. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you really do not get on with this chord, because I can imagine a few beginners are scratching their heads at it, you can play it with exactly the same note fretboard positions, but with your first 3 fingers instead. And it will sound exactly the same, but you just won't be playing it the same way as Angus Young. So let's have a look at it one more time. Middle finger, 3rd and 4, so fingers 2, 3 and 4. That chord twice. 3rd finger goes up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you need help with the tab or anything like that, it's all on the website up here. But that is the riff, and that repeats. Living easy, loving free. So one last time, and there's a count of 2, 3. So there's 2 beats in between each drum. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 2 of those together. And that last one. One strum of this chord to the A. So from the quicker part, D, G, D, G, D, A. Okay, if you're really struggling with that, you can check out my older video where I show it you just with the basic open chords. But that is how Angus Young plays it, and that continues on until we approach the chorus. And on that final time, rather than going back to the A, we go to an E5, which is an E power chord, where we're not playing It's the same as the E major, but we're not playing that third string. The first finger is lifted slightly to mute it. So if you can see there, the third string is muted by the underside of my finger here, and the first finger is just barring strings 5 and 4. You could just hit the thickest 2 strings. You can build it up even more if you hit all 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So as a full demo of the last time through the riff into the chorus. Hey mama, look at me. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One finger E chord, 2, the one finger A chord. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. So here we have the more standard open chords. The A major chord, flat first finger still, but we can strum kind of all 6 strings, so we need to make sure this first finger is not perfectly flat. It needs to be lifted to let the thinnest E string ring out. Thumb over the top would be fully in. That is the full classic rock A technique. And we'd go down, 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 down. And then we need to quickly go to the D, and you can have the thumb muting at the, or playing, I should say, the second fret of the thickest E string, if you wish, or it can mute. Entirely up to you. 2, 3, down, up. And then another way to play the classic rock G, with the middle finger on the thickest string, muting again. That string 5, and that just means we're missing the minor third out, the major third out of the chord, which makes it sound a little bit cleaner or a little bit crisper when you have a lot of overdrive on, basically. And that's the idea of this classic rock G. You could do it with either the third finger there or the third finger here and the little finger on. I really recommend for the chorus third and little finger on. So this would be A to the D, G, back to D, and they're the 4 chords, played in the fashion of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Let me slow that down again. 1, 2, 3, 4 is just the A power chord. D's on and up. And then after a pause, it's up, down, up. So that was on the D, up, down, up. In the fashion of 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, D, up, down, up, G, and the D at the end on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Highway to hell. Up, down, up, G, D, highway to hell. Up, down, up, G, D, highway to hell. So it repeats 3 times in total, and on that final one, highway to D, you let the D ring out, and it would be 3 kind of slow beats, so almost 2 bars, and then we're back to the riff again. The riff would cycle, and then we go back into the chorus, and then we have what is called a middle 8. Americans sometimes call it a bridge, where we would have this section. Highway to hell, don't stop me. And then went into the solo, which is exactly the same as the chorus. Okay, so from after that section, throughout all the guitar solo, which I will be teaching, and until the end of the song, it's basically the chorus. So it's just after the second chorus, this one little, again, round of 3 between a standard G, a D chord, and the G chord, the rock G, which goes 1, 2, 3, G, 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 D. So it's 3 Ds and then 3 Gs, 1 D. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then it just does that twice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So it just did twice as many that time. One more time. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, G, 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 D. Don't stop me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we're back onto the chorus. All of this would play through and cycle till the end of the song. Highway to hell, highway to hell. That round of 3 one more time. Don't stop me. Then would be the solo and its chorus till the end. Down, up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up. That is how to play Highway to Hell by AC/DC. The solo tutorial is coming really soon. I don't know exactly when I'm uploading this video, so I don't know exactly when it will be, but it will be in the next few days. And you can check out my other AC/DC tutorials here.